Does society even know we exist to create problems for us? So, creating policy that directly discriminates against a marginalized community isn't the only way to discriminate against a community. You can also discriminate against and subsequently create disparities for that community by simply ignoring them. So let's take health disparities for ASPEC folks, for example. There are no policies that directly call out and implicate ACE folks and ARO folks in discrimination. However, both of those communities are not counted in any real way by our government. We do not have enough research that specifically is focused on our communities to understand how we respond to different kinds of minority stress or different kinds of policy. Policies and programs that do exist to address queer people and queer health disparities don't really include us and are not specifically designed to include us. So it's the not seeing us that results in health disparities for ACE and ARO folks because nothing exists to serve our particular needs, our particular disparities, our particular concerns. And this invisibilization extends beyond just health disparities. We are also rendered invisible when it comes to housing costs and housing policy, policies around marriage and family, policies around sort of like living and basic survival needs, policies around end-of-life care. All of those policies in the United States tends to assume marriage and family, which are not necessarily givens for ACE and ARO folks. So we are left out of those policies and our concerns and needs and disparities in those areas are ignored. And broadening out to the rest of the queer community, that's what's happening with other parts of the queer community under our current United States administration. We are being rendered invisible, particularly trans people. I want to really make sure that it's very clear. Trans people are receiving the brunt of this right now. But it will extend to everyone. And what we are seeing is a systematic process of removing us from public life and policy in all kinds of ways. Because if the government doesn't see us, the government doesn't have to do anything for us. Rendering marginalized communities invisible is, in a way, a direct discrimination.